Hey folks, your OS Reviews. You're watching our video review of the Keedox Bluetooth 4.1 enabled in-ear headphones. These are priced at $60, which is a little bit expensive. It comes in 4 colors. We have the green version. It also comes in blue, black, and white or silver. These particular earphones are also noise canceling, so they use the microphone integrated onto the remote control to reduce some ambient background noise, which is good, although it does create a little bit more distortion than some other earphones we've reviewed. It comes with a flat ribbon wire, which prevents any tangling from happening, and it works with any Android, iOS, Windows, PC, or even Mac computers that have Bluetooth enabled. Taking a look at the packaging, we have a pretty simple look going on here. We have just the earphones themselves. There's a few pairs of silicone tips that you can customize it with. Kind of interesting, there's a bit of color in the center there for more unique design, I guess. And there's also a micro USB cable for charging the earphones themselves. It takes about 2 hours to completely charge, and this wire is also flat, so it's another nice attention to detail. There's also 2 adjustable wings that you can use for attaching it over your ears for the earbuds to stay in place even if you're moving around. And finally, there is a user guide printed in color that tells you how to access all the functions, and there's also a QR code to learn more information about the product. And finally, we have just the earbuds themselves. So setting everything off to the side and taking a look at the design, again, it's something we've kind of seen a few times already, although Keedox did kind of change things up by placing a interesting dot pattern on the sides. It's crafted out of plastic and it feels nicely put together. It's a little bit lightweight, so it's good if you're moving around or jogging around because it's not going to be too heavy, although the sides of the earbuds are a little bit larger than normal. Taking a closer look, we have the silicone tip on the sides there, and this is the part that loops over your ears to prevent the earbuds from falling out. And there's a bit more information on the sides. And finally, we just have access to the remote, which is relatively tactile and easy to press. All the controls are risen above the surface, so we have access to answer a call and skip track controls. And on the other side, you have access to a microphone. Pressing on the center key, or the talk key, also dubs as the power key, and long pressing on that will turn the product on automatically. And you can see the light starting to flash. That indicates that we are now in the pairing mode. On the side, there's also access to a micro USB door. Earbuds are sweat resistant, but they're not waterproof, so you can't use them underwater or for showering or anything like that. In terms of the comfort and the fit, it's pretty good. The cable length is appropriate. Basically, you wear this over the back of your neck, and afterwards, these 2 earbuds, of course, go into the left and right ears. And it stays in place relatively nicely. It's relatively comfortable. With something like Bluetooth earbuds in general, it's a bit heftier and heavier than an average pair of earbuds. So if you use them for extended periods of usage, like 2 to 3 hours, they can get slightly uncomfortable. With that being said, the noise cancellation functionality is better than some other ones we've tested in the past. So if you're on a plane, it definitely eliminate some of the background sounds, although we found that the battery life takes a little bit of a drain. It's going to last you about 8 hours of continuous usage before you need to recharge the battery again, and again it takes about 2 hours to complete. When it comes to audio quality, it's good. It has quite a bit of bass in the background, and clarity is decent, although it could be a little bit better. It's going to be good for general usage, such as pop music or electronic music. It does a good job for that, and the volume on here can get pretty loud as well, so it's a decent pair of earbuds for exercising and also using for traveling purposes. Build quality, again, is also quite decent. So overall, we would definitely recommend these if you're looking for a pair of earbuds that are wireless, relatively comfortable, and also adds an interesting noise cancellation functionality. With that being said, they are slightly pricey at $60 compared to the competition. However, it's an extra price to pay for some unique twists that we haven't really seen before on other models. To learn more information, be sure to read our full written review. This has been the Keedox Bluetooth 4.1 enabled in-ear headphones.